That's the end of my general show. One of the thing we do most, in addition to just general stunt work, we do a lot of fight choreography. And a lot of the sleight of hand that keeps us safe with swords and other weapons is the whips. Not all of it works. For example, the focus pass doesn't work with the whip because there's the whiplash action. I'm going to hit him anyway if I focus past him. But the abuse of death works great. So if the script calls for me to whip crack him right in the face, I could crack it right here, but first of all, very threatening with a rubber gun. Better. I can crack it right here. The problem is, as the audience, you can see that there's air between the crack and his face. It's not going to sell really well. Also, death is probably the easiest thing for me to screw up, so that makes it dangerous if I crack it right here. So, kind of like throwing a punch. If I throw a punch here, you can see air. Even if I get dangerously close to him, it doesn't look right. What we need to do is go past. So my fist needs to end up between the face and the audience, and then it looks a little bit more realistic. It's okay, you had it come. So applying that to the whip, if I crack it right here, I can make it look like I tagged him right in the face. But same thing works with the disarm. I don't want to actually hit him in the hand, so the same type of thing happens. I will crack the whip upstage, again making a line from the audience through the target to where I'm actually going to crack the whip. And it ought to look like I actually get him. Now another trick we can do is a whip catch. Do you really think it's possible to catch something moving faster than sound?
No.
Yeah. I got my doubts myself, but he doesn't have to. What he's going to do, if you hold out his arm like this, I can wrap it. Now wrapping a target is different than cutting it, obviously. I don't want to crack it right here. What I want to do instead is I'm going to crack it right about here. Most of the energy is going to go off into the air, make the sound. What little's left in the whip is going to come down and wrap, and hopefully get a nice wrap around his wrist. That's the idea.
Do you have a rough percentage of the most stuff?
You want the odds. If he turns his palm up and moves his thumb out of the way, if I'm on my game, I ought to be able to wrap his palm. We'll see. Oh, almost. If he's just standing out here like this waiting for the whip, it doesn't look like a part of the fight. So what I can do instead is he doesn't mind being dangerous, so I'm going to crack it right here, or right here. And what he's going to do, he's going to roll out of the way and catch it with the other hand. Have we done this?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Just wind it, I'm pro.
Uh-huh.
So you want it here?
Yeah. So I'm going about 6 inches off your shoulder. No problem. Go.
That's cool.
Cool. Now, if we throw all those bits together, we start to have a nifty little fight sequence. So we go disarm, face tag, blow, dodge, catch.
So, now we can take a couple more questions while Dave does an HD costume change and preps for the finish.